Oh, I believe us. It please a tarnish. I have no intriguing. Wilt thou? I am the that I might wonder. Well, I soured, but I require. I anticipate. Good, there is. I would have. I have called. Ah, heed not there, but I am sure the others will. Speak with the three. Thou needst not. It hath been a.
Oh, pleasure, Carian, I'm told. I will.
Name's Blood. Glad to have you. Well, I'm situated. The Eternals. I'm planning to go see if I can.
Yes. I don't know what since we. I come and pain should you. If it were up to but who. I come and pain should you. If it were up but who am.
I'm going to see if I can keep you wait. I'm going to see if I can. Don't keep me wait.
Let us together.
Ah, I shall soon. And it will be this doll's still I look for. I shall and it will be. I look forward to the. I shall soon. And it will be. I look for.
Apologies, I can see I've tried all the. Perhaps it's. I recall that. Let's give him. Besides, leave this place if either of us. Leave this place to me. If either of us. And if we reach it, Celebrus ready.
I've no time for idle chit-chat. The only thing I will hear. Are we under? I have enough. Well, the task was left to you and the mongrel, was it not? Not only are you incompetent, but shameless to boot. Well, there's no helping it. Now's as good a time as any. I'll let you in on it. There's a glintstone sorcerer by the name of SELLEN in Limgrave. She owes me for the help I gave her when she was expelled from the academy. I asked her to look into the matter some time ago. I'll write you a letter of introduction. Go ask her.
There you are. Shall we come in? Well, Sellevis is not a name I ever wanted to hear again. But fine. If it will help you, my apprentice, I offer my knowledge. The stars alter the fate of the Carian royal family, and the fate of your mistress, Ranni. But long ago, General RADAHN challenged the swirling constellations, and in a crushing victory, arrested their cycles. Now he is the force that repulses the stars. If General RADAHN were to die, the stars would resume their movement, and so too would Ranni's destiny.
Ah, well met. What news? So Ranni's fate is kept in stasis by Starscourge RADAHN. That reminds me of something I heard. There's a festival being held at the castle on the southern edge of the Caelid Wilds, east of Limgrave. It's a festival of combat. And I heard that you can fight RADAHN himself. He who was once called the strongest of all the demigods. Maybe it's just a coincidence, but I think it's worth investigating. I'll be on my way to this festival of RADAHN then. You're coming too, right? I'll meet you at REDMANE Castle. The way ahead is pleasingly simple. We fight, sword and fang. Ah, there you are. The players are all made up. I'm waiting for the curtain. Let's give them a show to remember, eh? Just don't you go dying on me. For Ranni's sake, too.
Champions! Welcome! The stars have aligned! The festival is nigh! General RADAHN, mightiest demigod of the Shattering, awaits you! Champions! Prepare for battle! Defeat the General, claim glory, and grab that great rune! A celebration of war! The RADAHN Festival! Are you good and prepared, young chum? The festival begins.
Before we begin, allow me to paint you the full picture. General RADAHN is cursed ever to wander. Eaten from the inside by Melania's scarlet rot, his wits are long gone. Now he gathers the corpses of former friends and foes alike, gorging on them like a dog. Howling at the sky.
But now, we must make merry. O gathering of champions, the revels begin! the celebration of war. The RADAHN Festival!
It was thee, not blithe it seemeth. Even in my slumber I sensed it. It is in thy possession, is it not? The hidden treasure of Nokron. My thanks. Finally all the pieces are in place. Soon must I begin my journey. Upon the dark path only I may tread. Ah, but before I leave, I shall entrust thee with this. My thanks for thy sterling efforts. A strange gift, perhaps, but a rare sort such as thee would welcome it, I'm sure. I am certain now. Fate steered us to our reunion. I must thank Torrent too for his part. You may leave now. It was but brief. But thou gavest me fine service. What is it? I too am to depart. Oh, a dogged fellow, aren't we? Or is it merely thy habit to talk to dolls? Fine. Fine. I hadn't expected any soul to recognize me in this guise. But now the cat is out the bag. I cannot allow thee thy freedoms. Perform for me a service as recompense. Eliminate the baleful shadows which prowl these lands. The name of Ranni the Witch is already sullied by thee. I will not brook disobedience in this matter. I was once an Empyrean, of the demigods. Only I, Nicola, and Melania could claim that title. Each of us was chosen by our own two fingers, as a candidate to succeed Queen Marika, to become the new god of the coming age, which is when I received BLAIDD, in the form of a vassal tailored for an Empyrean. But I would not acquiesce to the two fingers. I stole the rune of death, slew mine own Empyrean flesh, casting it away. I would not be controlled by that thing. The two fingers and I have been cursing each other ever since, and the baleful shadows are their assassins. The baleful shadows are their assassins. Even when I turned my back upon the two fingers, BLAIDD remained my loyal ally. Though he was created a vassal for an Empyrean, he was a colossal failure on the part of the two fingers, BLAIDD and EG both. Art willing to give too much to me, yet they both understand what lieth beyond the dark path. That I must betray everything, and rid the world of what came before. Should I add thee to the list? Another one, kind of heart. As kind of heart as they. This form hath loosened my tongue. I've let slip too much. Forget what thou'st heard. Forget. I've let slip, forget what... Thou art alive. beautifully formed. My thanks. 'Twas more of a challenge than I envisioned. Now I can finally stand before them. This is farewell, my dear. Tell Blythe and Egypt I love her. So it was thee who would become my lord. Perhaps I needn't have warned thee. I am pleased, however. Thou art a fitting choice. I go now to the night sky. It is there I shall find mine order. I bid thee travel the path of the Lord, and once all is done, we shall see each other once more.
Oh, there you are. Good of you to drop by. Have you heard? Lady Ranni has departed on her journey. Along the dark path of Empyrean, from RENNA'S RISE, as she calls it. It would not have been possible without you. As Lady Ranni's war counselor, and moreover, her childhood warden, I express my deepest gratitude. You, and only you, were Lady Ranni's true champion. Unthinkable. How could Blythe? How did he break free from his cell? No. More importantly, Blythe became a curse that plagued Lady Ranni. Yet even in madness, gave himself to her. I've made a grave misjudgment. And I thought myself a capable war counselor. I'll catch up with you soon enough, Blythe. When I do, I only hope you'll accept my apology.
The battle is over, I see. I do solemnly swear to every living being and every living soul. Now cometh the age of the stars. 1,000-year voyage under the wisdom of the moon. Here beginneth the chill night that encompasses all, reaching the great beyond. Into fear, doubt, and loneliness, as the path stretcheth into darkness. Well then, shall we? My fair consort eternal. I take it thou hast noticed. I shouldn't be surprised. I thought I might expound a little further upon the order I envision. Mine will be an order not of gold, but the stars and moon of the chill night. I would keep them far from the earth beneath our feet. As it is now, life and souls and order are bound tightly together. But I would have them at a great remove, and have the certainties of sight, emotion, faith, and touch all become impossibilities, which is why I would abandon this soil with mine order. Wouldst thou come to me even now, my one and only Lord?